These are the only 5 credit cards you need for 2026. You're already spending money every single day. Rent, food, random Amazon orders, and travel. But here's the problem. Most people get 0 to 1% back, while others are getting free flights, free hotels, and thousands in rewards. It's the same life, but it's a different system altogether. So let me tell you the 5 important cards that you would need. So basically, to start off with, we have card number 1, which will help you with your housing. So let's say you pay $1,500 or $2,000, maybe $3,000 in rent every month. That's $20,000 a year. And what do you get back? Nothing. No cash back, no points, just money gone. So we have a one-stop solution, which is the Bliss MasterCard, where you earn points on rent. So there's no transaction fee as well. There's new premium version. I mean, these are the new add-ons, which is 2x points. So basically you get 2x points. You get travel perks and also hotel credits. So your biggest expense finally starts paying you back. Now remember, it's only worth if you actually use these perks, then only go for this card or just pay it from your bank. Now going into scenario number 2, which is for food. So basically you go grocery shopping every week and you spend $100, $150, and sometimes even more. And then sometimes you go out eating like $30, $10, or $25 a pop here. And at the end of the month, that is almost $500 to $800 gone on food. And most people earn basically nothing. So we have option number 1. So we've got 2 options here. So option number 1 is American Express Blue Cash Preferred, from which you basically get 6% back on groceries, 6% on streaming, and 3% on gas. So basically your $500 a month groceries gets you back $300 back. Now this is best for people who want like a simple cash back. But for others, I have option number 2, which is the American Express Gold Card. It has 4 times points for dining, 4 times groceries. And remember, this scenario is only for someone if you're eating out regularly. So the points actually stack up fast, and those points you can actually spend it on flights, hotels, and upgrades. So this card is basically for someone who likes to travel around and go out eating and stuff. Now, we jump on to card number 3, which is random spending, which is basically you buy something on Amazon, you have impulse purchases, you buy clothes, you have lots of subscriptions, and random stuff you don't even plan about, right? So none of this fits into bonus category. So what happens? So basically you earn 1% or nothing. The solution, the Citi Double Cash Card. And you get 2% on every single purchase, which is fantastic. So let me give you an example. So by the end of the month, you have spent, let's say, $600 to $1,000 on random stuff. But here's a problem. None of this falls into a category that would be groceries, travel, or gas. So your card gives you 1% back or maybe sometimes nothing. That means you just spent $1,000 and got back like almost $10 or something. So now flip that. So by using the Citi Double Cash Card, let's say you spend $12,000 in a year, you get $240 back. But this is the key. This is the money that you have already are going to be spending, but you get something back with it. So this card, it doesn't make you rich. It just fixes the leak, where most people lose money without even realizing it. Which brings us to our card number 4. You probably have one expense that repeats a lot, which is probably gas, groceries, or dining. But you're still earning an average rewards on it. That's pretty much wasted potential. What's the solution to it? Which is the Citi Custom Cash Card, which is 5% on your top category. Now let's take an example. Let's say you spend $300 a month on fuel. That's almost $36,000 a year. And at 1%, if you get rewards, you get $36 back. At 2%, you get $72 back. Now with the Citi Custom Cash Card, the same gas spending becomes 5% back, which is $180 you get back. So that's literally 2 to 5 times more money for doing nothing differently. And what's the best part? You don't even need to track anything. The card automatically picks your top category by itself. So you don't have to do any homework. The only rule, you have to pick one category and use the card only for that. And this is how you turn your most repeated expense into your highest earning category. Sounds great, right? Which brings us to a card number 5, which is travel. So let's say you book a flight, you pay for a hotel, or maybe rent a car. That's it. No rewards, no insurance, no perks. What's the solution if you're gonna ask? Is the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. This has a huge welcome bonus of $750 with travel protection and dining rewards that comes with it. So here's the scenario. So one trip can literally cover yearly fee. So here's the scenario. So basically when you join, you get $750,000 plus in travel. So when you book that same trip, which is probably worth like $1,000, you earn way more points versus normal cards. But the real value is protection. So let's say you go out there and you have a rental car and you decline expensive rental coverage and you save almost $15 to $30 per day. Now, if there is a trip delay or a cancellation, if something goes wrong, you are covered. And you want to hear even a better part? There's no foreign transaction fees, so you save money internationally. So now basically this card comes with a cost, but one trip can literally cover the annual fee for you. Do you understand that? How big this is? But hear me out. There's also another alternative, which is the Capital One Venture Rewards credit card. It has 2x miles on everything. It's a much more simpler system, right? And it's best for people who don't want to track like different categories like where they're spending what. Now, I'm going to also give you guys another bonus card. So basically, if you're someone who does a lot of Amazon shopping, goes to Costco, you go to a gym, you have a pretty outgoing lifestyle, but your current cards don't reward it properly. Some of the cards can be an Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature card, 5% off on Amazon. Capital One Venture X Rewards credit card, which is for premium travel. Then there's Costco Anywhere Visa credit card by Citi, which covers gas and as well as Costco. The rule is to fill all the gas wherever you're spending. So now if you combine all of them, if you have the blit for your rent, for food, Amex, for random stuff, any 2% card will work, 5% one with any one category, the travel being a travel card. The result, every dollar works. But here's the thing. If you carry balance to the next month, your interest kills everything. This way only works if you're paying in full every single month. And let me tell you one most important thing. Most people just stop here. They optimize their credit cards, they earn rewards, maybe save a few thousand a year, but that's just only one step. Because earning money is not the same as growing it. And the real game is what you do after you earn. Think about it. All this cashback, all these points, all the money that you're saving, where is that going? Is it sitting in your bank account or is it getting spent again? That's where most people stay stuck. They optimize spending but never actually build wealth. So what I did was simple. I took the same mindset, which is to optimize, systemize, and maximize, and applied it to investing. That's exactly what I'm doing on financewithbera.com. I'm not just talking about credit cards there, I'm showing exactly where I'm investing my money, how I'm building my portfolio, and how I'm growing it over time. So instead of just earning rewards, you start compounding them. So if you want to stop letting your money sit idle, see my real portfolio, see what decisions I make, and actually grow what you earn. Go to financewithbera.com because at the end of the day, credit card helps you earn more, but investing is what actually builds wealth.